Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, I've been busy. I have been building a bit of a space platform over here on our little space platform above Novus orbit, and this has been mostly or almost completely done with filling in the land or the place that we need to build upon. Which means we can now start to think about making all of the more required space sciences. And we're going to start off right away with energy science. We already got all the components in our pockets. The only thing we need to figure out is how we can build something of a somewhat correct ratio. That's also a very terrible time for the autosave. There we go. Good. And we want to make multiple things. We want to make the energy catalog because we need that. And we also want to make the Energy Science Pack Mark 1, which also requires a catalog. It also seems we have to make some significant data. How do we make significant data again? Significant data we can make in a supercomputer. Let's get all the parts together, and then we can see what we need to do over here to make things like significant data. Good. Significant data is a thing that we can always make. We might even put it on a belt. We might actually do some space belting. And last time around, we did a whole bunch of mostly bot-based builds, but maybe do some belt builds. We will see. Good. Not only do we need those, we also need a couple of other machines. We do need at least 2 electromagnetic machines. One for the conductivity data and one for the electromagnetic field data. Then we need at least 1 radiation facility. Oh, my character's in the way. Good God, little guy. Get the fuck out of there. And then a laser facility to make the radiation data over there. And over here, we want to make the polarization data. Now, all of these data down here is what we need over here to make the catalog. We also need some thermal fluid. So that's one part. Then we have to keep in mind crafting speeds. Crafting speeds are not all over the place. They seem to be all on the same level. That is good. I do kind of remember that I think we had some machines over here. Yeah, there's still some machines over here that have things like a crafting speed of 4 and stuff like that. So we have to be careful about that. But let's maybe see what we can do to make things over here align. Now, what else do we need over here? We need significant data, the catalog, and the energy insight. We're not doing the insight yet. The insight is also over here. We can make energy insight by using catalogs. Good. So these are all the building blocks that we're going to need to build the thing that we want to make today. Let's have a look at these. Now, if we want this little research server over here to run at full speed all the time, we will have to make 1 of each every 10 seconds. This recipe over here makes exactly 1 every 10. Perfect. I love it. This one over here makes 1 every... it almost makes 1. Has a good chance of making 1 every second. If we would want to make this the perfect build, we would have to make a ratio of 19 to 20. We're just going to assume it makes 1 per second. Or 1 per craft. I'm just going to ignore the 95%. This one makes 1 every 8. And this one makes 9 every 60. The ratios. What the fuck? So the ratios are all over the place. These 2 over here, well, this one over here plays nice. This one plays semi-nice. This one over here, well, if we cross our eyes together and close our eyes and think of normal numbers, then we can also assume that this one over here makes 1 every 10. So even though he's a little bit faster, and we could probably make a little bit more of an optimized build, we're just going to assume he makes 1 every 10. And then you over there, you make 9 every 60. If you would make 6 every 60, that would be 1 every 10. You make 9 every 60, so you make 1.5 per second. So if we do want to make more of these, we could maybe at least save a little bit on the laser facility. Good. And if we just want to make sure that we do make enough electromagnetic field data, we can just make just 1 more of these machines in any kind of build up to 20. And then it will also be fine over here. Good. Onward. Sorry, just had a bit of what to eat just now. So still stuck in my throat, it seems. Good. Then over here we would make 1 energy catalog every 10. How many energy catalogs do we need? Well, we need 1 every 5 over here if we want to make energy science packs Mark 1 at a decent speed. But since we also need to make simulation data and something like that, or significant data over here, we would need 36 insight every 30, and to make... oh boy. This is not going to be fast. We do need 1 catalog every 10 to make 2 insight every 10. And then over here, we would need... Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We need 1.05? About 1 energy insight per second. A little bit over 1 per second. That would still mean that we would need to make 5 of these to make the insight over here at a good speed. And over here, we also need 1 catalog every 10. Now, 2 things. I think we do get better recipes later on for the significant data, and I'm pretty sure we also get better recipes later on for the inside. I could be wrong about that, but let's check up on that real quick. Where is that stuff? Let's go with the inside first craft. Yeah, we do have like if the more complex energy catalogs we use, or the more complex catalogs we use, the more insight we can make, and also the faster the insight we can make. So that is definitely something we have to go forward to for us. And for significant data, I think there's also the recipes. Yeah, I remember this correctly. We can later on combine different insights all the way up to 3 or 4. I think even up to 4, all the way up to 4. Yes, and the more we combine these, the better the insight we get on a return. Good. So inside over here, we can just make a machine somewhere over here in the middle. If we just think about insight, it should be fine. And as for the catalog over here, same thing. We shouldn't really be thinking too much about the catalogs as long as we make them in the correct ratios later on. So what does that mean for us? Well, it means for us that we at least want to make enough energy catalogs to supply this machine and a little bit more. I think that will be fine. We don't really need to overbuild it too much right now. So let's start off with you. Let's make a build that supplies you and you alone. Frog Basher! Bash those frogs. I also just, it's like Sunday over here, and I just finished my Valheim stream, so there's probably still the occasional raid, but the occasional follow coming in. Thank you so much, Frog Basher. Good. It would be lovely if we had some kind of area over here where we don't have any roboports. We can actually do that real quick. I mean, we could just pick up you real quick. Oh god, a whole bunch of bots in there. And maybe pick up you real quick. There we go. And the reason why I want to do this is so that we... No, that is still quite the significant construction area over here. Really? Where's this coming from? Is that coming from you? And then probably from all the way over there. Dang, these things have such a reach. I kind of want to just... Okay, you know what? Scrap it then. The bots will be picking up and putting down these machines over and over again. So be it, so be it. I kind of wanted to not have that happen, but so be it. So let's pick up you, and let's pick up you. That is already a natural combination. The problem is over here, this building over here is a little bit small, to be perfectly honest. And we should probably think in terms of long-head inserters for most of these. There we go. There we go. Good. We also have some cooling cycles over here. Let's maybe make sure that we at least align them so that we can use them. We do know that you make 1.5. So if we make 3 of these, we could use 2 of you. We can use it to our advantage. Let's maybe think of that real quick. 3 of you to 2 of you. So we could make a machine that has something going on, like... Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm just moving this thing around over and over and over again. But maybe let's use you as the moot point. There we go. And then we need 1 more of you. There we go. That could be the base of our build. And then we got 3 of these. Now we can move you around a little bit. We do need 3 of these. And technically, we do also need 3 of these. There we go. There we go. We can probably also move the input pipes over here around so that everything over here can fit. Good. At least now we are working a little bit more with direct insertion. Direct insertion is always nice to have. Because then we need to put less things on the bots. That thing over there can go. You're done. And then we got you over there. You make 1 every 8. We would now need 3 every 10. If we make 2 every 8, that is the same as... Wait, 3 every 10 is like 0.3. 2 every 8 is 0.25. We will still need 3 of these, but that is fine. that is fine. Now, the problem with this is we can't really place it anywhere around here. We really do have space. We could think of it a little bit different. We could just completely and utterly omit the direct insertion and really focus on bots only. It would be a bit of an ugly build, but it could work and might just make things better for us. Because if we truly just only focus on things like inputs and let the bots figure it out, it will be better for us. Because if the bots figure it out for us, then we don't really care about how the things are located. We just need to have the correct building blocks together, and the bots will occasionally pick up one of the inputs that we need and place it when we need to. That might be better, because then we can have something like this. Then we can just have like, okay, we do have to be careful over here with the output over there. This is the electromagnetic data. We did say we need 4 of these. There we go. And we can immediately already go straight into fancy pipe builds. Oh, I do need to make my blueprint book again of the book of pipes. I'm going to do that after this recording straight away. So for now, we might just have to go around and, you know what? I'm just going to make one of each real quick. Give me like a bit of space pipe. Space pipe is over here somewhere. Space pipe is there. There we go. That should allow us to make at least like one of you, and one of you. And I'm going to turn that into a book of pipes later on. Just make sure that I turn off my personal bots so that they don't get stolen. Here we go. And then we just use the pipes over here to figure out the perfect spacing for these. There we go. How about we do something like this? And then we just use you. And maybe build these builds based upon the pipes. And not based upon any kind of arbitrary inputs. Here we go. Because then we can do something like this. And then we have a nice clean build over here. The only thing we need over here is, of course, this input over there. But we could do something like this with that. I already got an idea or two squeaking in my brain. And then get ourselves some of the underground pipe. We got some over there. Because this should be long enough. It is long enough. Not like that. Sure. That looks like a good idea. Now, we do have to admit that we do have the issue down here that we do need ion stream. We do need 200 ion stream every 10 seconds. And to make an ion stream, I think we need something like a particle accelerator. I don't think I have one of those in my hands yet. We do make them over here. Boop. And let's have a look at the particle accelerator. There it is. A particle accelerator over here makes 10 per second. And I've already forgotten the number because my brain is fried. We need 2 of these, 20. Okay, so we could take this whole thing. Place it over there for a second. Take 2 of these. Move it down over here. I mean, we could just do this. That works. That works like a charm. Though these over here, they do require a little bit more of a plasma stream. And how much plasma stream do we need? Well, the same amount. The absolute identical same amount. We do have these machines over there. Let's get one of these over. And we can already see that we will need some chemical fuel for that. No chemical fuel, chemical gel for that. Which is not really a problem. We can work with that, but I'm not quite sure how fast these machines are, and it's faster for us to wait for this thing to come in. Yeah, you make 100 every 30. You need 100 every 10, or 200 every 10. So if we put down 3 of these, we would make 10 per second. If we put down 6 of these, we would make 20 per second. And we need 6 of these then. Okay. So that will be something like this. We're gonna move it around yet again. Yeah, we definitely need some kind of construction zone over here. The building like this is a bit annoying. Or maybe the option, is there an option in Victoria to just turn off your logistic grid for like a while? Just like, hey dude, let me blueprint, please, whatever you do. Don't pick this stuff up, please. It's going all over the place. Good. Well, at least we can use the same pipes over here if we want to. I see that as a big plus. There we go. And then... And we can even use the same pipes over here at the bottom. There we go. And then we have this little build over here. I like it. I like it a lot. Good. We do still need a whole bunch of rare metals and stuff like that. That's fine. We also need some rare metals over here. That is fine. We can put random inputs wherever we need. We need lithium over there and chemical gel in total. But sure, this could be a little machine that we can place down wherever we need that eats chemical gel non-stop and just makes the data over here. And you know what? Let's start off with that. Let's just start off with that. And we're gonna build it right over here. Why not make it right over here? There we go. There we go. Here, flip it on its head. Now, for the chemical gel, we do have a chemical gel making machine over here. And I do kind of want to check one thing real quick. How much chemical gel can you make? You make 2 per second. Okay. How much chemical gel do we need? It was over here in the plasma craft. We do need 0.3 per second. Less than that even, or is that? Yeah, we need 1 every 3 seconds, so we need 0.33333 per second. Okay. And you make 2. So you can supply 6 of those machines. Ah. I think we're up to something. If you can supply exactly 6 of those machines, then you shall supply exactly 6 of those machines. Which means we can do something like this and something like that. We're going to place you over there. And that is that. That is all we need. Sure. Now, you can already see that we're going to be replacing some of these. I was kind of thinking about what do we need the smaller builds over here for, if not for just more space pipe. But yes, I can already tell you that we're going to be decommissioning some of these. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. You are going to be ordering up space pipe. Where is it? Space pipe, space pipe, space pipe. There we go. 100 is fine. And you're also going to be ordering up 100 space pipe. Because we do want the 3 pipe, the 5 pipe, the 7 pipe, the 9 pipe, and the 15 pipe. And for some reason I thought there was another one. So we went to you for no particular reason. Good, either way, we can now make those over there as well. That will be fine. Good, that will be built over here. Excellent. My inventory is way too full. I need to get rid of the landfill and don't order it up again. We don't need landfill in space. Even though, can we place landfill in space? I don't think so. We could maybe try it later on. Well, goodbye, little bot. It was nice knowing you. But we don't need landfill in space right now. Now, we do have the cooling liquid over here. And as for the cooling liquid, the only place where we do need the cooling liquid is over here in this cycle. We need minus 100 degree cooling liquid. And I think that's already a couple stages in, because the first cooling liquid we get is minus 10. Yeah, so we need to double cool it down. Let's get one of these radiators over there. We're just going to place it over there. And what we also need is probably a hypercooler. And the hypercoolers we have over there. Here we go. And then let's see what we can make over here. So 1 hypercooler, please. I'm just going to place these over here. Yeah, you cool that down further. Good. So you over there, you could technically cool 50 in 10. And you over there, you would need 40. Or you need like 10 per second. You make 5 per second. So 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these just go into 1 of these. Yeah, just like that. That'll be fine. Then we cool it further down. We get a little more of the cooling back. That's also perfectly fine. We can just place this thing right over here. There's no reason for us to not place this thing right over there. And out comes the somewhat warmer liquid. Can we rotate this around so that we can get a better result? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer, maybe. Wait a minute. Now, we can't really place it over there. I'm kind of thinking about how we could place it. Oh, wait a minute. If we can't really turn it counterclockwise. We can only turn it like this. And then have the input on top. But that's also not really helping. But this might help if we just place it up here like this. Because, oh, and not only that, sorry, we're gonna pick you up one more time. We're gonna place you. We're gonna place you over there so that you are in line with all of this shenanigan. And then, yeah, that's a little bit over, but that is fine. That is perfectly fine. Good. So we're gonna have something like a main line over here. And this thing over here, we're probably going to be touching every now and then. And I think we're just going to make like one big cooling line all the way down the middle over here. And actually, we don't do it like this. Sorry about that. We have to push you back by 2. Because this one is the one that flows back. Very important. You flow back into the machine over here. Can we put down a 15 pipe over here? 15 pipe is so long. Then we just go... Yeah, we probably will be messing around over here every now and then. There we go. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Good. That is the cooling liquid going back on us. We can maybe even think about placing a pump over here. Because it kind of makes sense. Because we don't really want these liquids over here to go everywhere. We do want to direct them in a straight path back to the main tank over there. Good. Then we also got like our output tank. Or our output pipe. This one can be over here. Perfect. We're probably also going to have one going this way, by the way. I'm just going to place the pump already over there for now. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need it sooner or later. And then, sadly, well, we could do this a bit and then go back on us. But, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. So you cool that down, then you hyper cool it down, and then we get the very cold stuff. The very cold stuff goes into here, and then we are good. Then we are perfectly good. So the only thing we need over here in the middle is like one thing where we request stuff. Oh, out of reach. My arms are too short. Good God. And then one where we put stuff in. Now we do make things like junk data as well. So we actually need 2 of these. Here we go. And then we do need some filter inserters. Just to get the stuff out. There we go. And I'm just going to put some speed modules in here for now. Not for any particular reason. I just wanted to increase the crafting speed over here a bit so that we can order up more stuff over here. But I think we're just going to be ordering up like 100 of these. And you know what? Bring me like 25 of these. That'll be fine. That will be fine. And then you go in, you go in, you go in, you go almost in. And then you over there, you whitelist our junk data. Yep. And you blacklist our junk data. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And then we do the same thing over there. Good. That should work. And then here over there, you just need some rare metals. No problem. We can order them up. And yeah, a space build for now is definitely going to be a bot-based build. Okay, you maybe want to order up also like 25. 25 is fine. We don't need to order not enough up. Good. And then over here, we need some lithium. No problem. We can just place a couple of chests over here. And we can order up whatever we need. Good. So, of course, we are now more or less at the stage of the game where we have all our prerequisites available to us. And we just need to link up stuff together. Okay, Sparky's getting another Corona Mass event. Do we even have anything on Sparky? I don't think we have anything on Sparky. I mean, poor Sparky. Let's have a look at our... No, we planned to go to Sparky, but we never did. Well, so be it. Good. Material-wise, this thing over there is completely done and ready. Let's place a roboport over there, and the only thing you need is cosmic water and some petroleum gas. For the petroleum gas, well, there's a very simple solution how we do that. As for the cosmic water, we could just make another machine over here. And we could just cook up some ice, and I think we do that over there, and just pipe it over. And I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So you over there, you unload the petroleum gas, if you can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Petroleum gas, there we go. empty barrel petroleum gas, and you over there, you are going to make water out of water ice. There we go. And that's actually not what we want. Sorry. We need a decontamination facility for that. There we go. I know. I remember. That's not how we do the water. We make the water over here. And then the cosmic water has been made over there. There we go. Good. We need one of these first. And then one of these. And let's hope they don't connect up over there. We have to check over here. We can't just take you. There we go. And then we take you. Perfect. And again, for now, maybe just run in barrel mode. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The most important part, and that's always the thing I say about most mod packs over here, is don't make it too fancy yet. Just make it work. It'll be fine. It will be fine. And then you over there, you just empty out the lubricant barrels. There we go. You order up this, you order up that. You need. You want to order up some water ice. We have water ice. We don't really have water ice available in storage yet, actually, funnily enough. We can go down here and just order it up. We do have water ice. Well, we do have water ice for one, also available in mining in space. There we go. There it is. But maybe also order it up. There we go. Okay, 2 in 1 day? Or 2 in 1 recording? Well, I'll take it, Arc Radar MC. I'll take it. Thank you so much for that as well. I should really turn off my notifications. But then again, I just really enjoy it when it happens. Because the chair always gets me. The chair always gets me. Do we actually have space splitters? Yeah, we do have space splitters. Have we ever made a space splitter? Can I queue one away from over here somewhere? Yes, we have one over here somewhere. There's one. And then place you there. Load over there. Bounce one over there. And we are good. So you over there, you can make your water. How much water ice are you ordering up? 480? Nah, do like 1,000. 1,000 is fine. Good. And then the final part we need to do over here is to make sure that everything over here is brimming with power, which is a bit harder to do. One of the things we're going to get if we go down the path of energy science at some point in time, which I'm very much looking forward towards, is the ability to make the pylons, because the pylons really have a big power range and they make things so much simpler. Like, significantly simpler. And I'm very much looking forward to that. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, don't we have... There we go. Put them down. So, you're now doing the hypercooling. Excellent. That's going to take a while, but that will be fine. You should already get your stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what? Did we never order up stuff over here? Did I just forget to do that? You order up 50 of these and order up like 25 of these. They'll be fine. No, we didn't do it over there. We just didn't do it over there. And we are almost ready to do this. You just need to wait on this. You wait on the chemical gel. The lithium is here. If I am smart enough to use my insert the correct way around. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Sorry about that. There we go. It's also kind of weird. You see these over here change their icon, but you over there are not ready yet. Ah, and then very important. There we go. Make the chemical gel. And now they're operating. Good. So, only one step of many steps to come. We're kind of running out of time here, and we're really running out of time over here. But we're going to make a couple of these more dedicated machines to make just a dedicated amount of science that we need. And then we're just going to order it all together via the bots. Perfect. That will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, or a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel to something bloody amazing. And without further ado, good night.